we're testing the stream because we tested the internet and it didn't look well. So
we're here though.
At the Heroes Con art auction live.
Yep, we made it to the art auction. We're here. You guys are gonna have to let us know how the quality of the stream is. If it's not good, we'll shut it off. But
we're gonna give it a try.
I'm gonna set you guys up on the tripod here, and you guys are gonna be able to hang out with us.
Flip it around.
Yeah, they had like the reflector projector.
I'm trying to.
Oh, Marcus says 1080p.
1080p, Marcus. You're gonna go big at the auction. We're trying. Go big or go home, right?
I'm gonna bring you guys up a little bit. I don't want to annoy anybody behind us, but hey. As for, hey, I heard you went crazy today. I'm live right now on YouTube, so be careful.
Okay,
No, yeah. I knew you were gonna come over here and say something crazy, so.
Yeah.
We're live. You gotta go in front.
Oh, you gotta go in front.
Yeah.
Pedro's here.
Yeah, what's up?
I can't talk about it. Yeah.
I heard. I'll come. Did you have it tomorrow? Will you have it at the booth?
Yeah, we can't take it.
Okay.
Private.
You gonna be on some stuff today? Yeah, we're live streaming right now. We're gonna try to live stream the art auction.
You still got money, Aaron? You gonna buy stuff?
No, I'm beyond broke at this point.
Oh.
Yeah, we did something silly.
Nice tips. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Talk.
All right, good seeing you, man.
It's only like 10 minutes until it's supposed to start.
Yeah, we have 10 minutes until it's supposed to start.
Probably not going to start.
A little behind schedule, so it's a little longer. I'm just going to leave the stream open. If the quality's not good, let me know. I'll end it off. But I'm just going to let you guys chill out.
Keep an eye on them, make sure the chat's being good.
All right. Make sure I don't got to block nobody. Little hiccups, but we good. He needs a mic. Okay, great. Thank you, Hello Voltage, for the $2. Appreciate it. Sorry if you guys can't hear us. Not bad. That's good. Yep, it's in here. Don't know what yet. Take a closer look.
You doing all right?
Everyone's being good on the chat.
Yeah,
Got one,
man.
got one. I just gotta get it out.
I gotta get it in his bag here.
007 was taken, so I'm not bidding on anything.
That's a huge line to look at the art, so I don't think I'm waiting on that line.
Yeah.
It's all the way back there.
Did they charge you to get a number? Like, is it a donation? I can see them being like, donate to the Heroes Initiative, but. Oh, yeah, they just give out numbers. Oh, that watercolor Batman was it's like, fantastic. I love that one. Did you see that one? That one that just looked viral fast. I didn't see that. It might be over there. I saw it last time before we left. I looked up at the art. It's someone named Mike Anderson. Never heard of him. But it was a really cool Wonder Woman piece. I'm gonna go walk around and take a little peek. There's the Hella.
You want to take that?
Oh, that's the Hella. Oh, there was one I saw before that was the Hella. There was another one too? I don't know if that was
Oh,
Hella.
we already got a $2 donation.
Yeah,
Thanks
yeah,
so
we got
much.
one earlier, yeah.
Thank you for the dono.
Where are the restrooms?
If you go all the way down here, you'll see a sign on the top and cut it right, and then it's going to be straight down there.
Go all the way down that
Go
way.
all the way down, you'll see a sign that says restroom. If you go all the way down this hallway, and it's on the right. You have all the way down on the right.
Maybe start something like that.
You want me to take the camera while I go look?
This is our number.
This is smart too because they can just cycle through the different paintings and pictures, and you can just look at it and enjoy it without.
You don't even got to get up. Oh, hey, Scoots, what's going on, man? We'll see you tomorrow, Scoots. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, thank you for the other donation. Voltage. Yeah, it's the Antiques Roadshow out here for sure, man. It's gonna be a fun stream.
Did Sarah see the back part down there?
She's looking at everything now. I think she did. Yeah. She probably definitely did. Yeah. She's buying something tonight, probably. We're definitely gonna be bidding on stuff tonight. Wait, should we get spots?
Need some help with that?
Oh, hey, what's going on? Look who it is, everybody.
Steve Mannion piece. Steve Mannion.
Is it good?
I need a Steve Mannion piece.
I'm giving the live stream a little panoramic view right now.
It's getting crowded.
Pretty crazy. Hey, what's up, man? Got the live stream going on now. We're live. Got some good service, so we're chilling. What are you bidding on tonight? The peony piece? Coming home with it or what? Yeah.
It's in play.
Thanks for coming to my panel.
So, so is that blood group piece right there. It's badass.
There's a bunch of things.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's
I'm gonna bid on a.
I was going for that.
I don't think anything's going cheap tonight. This place is packed, man.
A lot of those stories were stories that I had to leave behind.
Oh, it was not this busy last year.
You guys, would you say this is as busy as last year?
Probably.
It's more, right? Yeah, I would say more. It's gonna be fun. Everybody say hi to Lee. Who's came all the way down from Florida, or all the way up, should I say?
Families. And a lot of it is finding interviews. Some of them are audio only. Kind of like making your way through that and trying to stay visual. It all is very interesting. And sometimes honestly, sometimes it's like boring. They're asking like, you know, what you do after the war. And I'm like, okay, I don't need to know this.
Lee is the man. Everybody say hi to Matt. Live on YouTube, Matt. Say hi.
Do you have your eye on anything? Oh, thank you.
Matt the guy.
Last fall, I was.
Hey, bro, good to see you, man. How you doing, man? We're live on YouTube right now. Say hi to everybody. On the front side, yeah. What's up? What are you bidding on tonight? Some cool stuff?
I have no idea.
It's like me, dude. Just take it where the wind takes you, right?
Yeah. This is our first art show, like, ever.
Sweet, man.
And if I see something Spidey, I might bid on it. But other than that, man, I don't know. It might get kind of crazy.
Yeah, man, for sure, dude.
Hey, I just followed you guys on Instagram. I didn't know that we were following each other on Instagram. So I hit you up, all right?
Oh, sweet, man. Yeah, for sure. We got to do something if you're ever in Florida.
Yeah, 100%. I've been following your channel on YouTube for so long.
Oh, thanks, man. Sweet, dude. Hey, man, listen. Have a good night, all right, dude?
So whenever you learn something, one of the major like milestone markers that you pass is when you realize what you don't know. right. The first couple months of research, I was like, oh, I
That's
learned
looking
all
over
this
there.
crazy stuff. I can totally do something. And I was like, I can do it in like 6 or 7 issues. But then as I kind of got into it more, I realized how much I needed to experience. I didn't know.
Yeah, I mean, as good as I could. I didn't want to cut too many people
Yeah,
off.
right.
In Manzanar,
I'm not gonna use this. It seems like the stream's going pretty good, so.
Right? So you go over this mountain, it's Death Valley, and you go over this, it's kind of the rest of California. One of the interesting things about it,
We're live on YouTube. Want to say hi? You gotta go in the front. Say hi to YouTube, Joby.
One of the things was water.
We got the whole squad out here.
Mountain, and it's cold and chilly. Versus if you're living way back then in the 40s and you're getting water, ice water wasn't a thing. Right? And so one of the things was like ice water, this chilled water that we have was actually something kind of weird to think about. But then, even if I bring it in there for a moment in the story, it adds a sense of like realism, right? And stuff like that. So it's all these little things that you don't know. And I didn't know I didn't know. And now that I found those things out and like trying to search out, like, oh, tell me these little things, and I can make it feel just a bit more real. Like, one of the things that I painted the harbor that's I need a place for the draft office. Let me do this as an actual had someone come up to me. Like that's I don't it was really cool. Like 99% of the people I know it. One guy was like, oh man, that's so cool. That's awesome. that extra half hour of research to find a building and actually records. What's going, bro? Yeah. No idea. Some stuff about her great uncle who grew up in the camp. You know what Fort
It's on the second floor.
It didn't seem like that.
The entire thing. Probably just gonna live stream this entire thing.
Yo, you can't hear me, but how does it look? Does it look okay? Does the quality of the stream look good? Oh, thanks, James. Looks
I
great.
have a few friends that have
Great.
things open. I might talk out early. I do have some.
Yeah, the microphone system is going to be a little bit of a problem, but looks great. All right, I'll tell you what. We're live streaming the entire show. Buckle up. It's going to be about 3 hours.
Definitely not my worst. I'm happy with where it's at. I thought so too, even though they said it, but most of the
So when you do live stream, the best thing to do to watch later
call me and said he took some of it down. I'm sorry. I hope you have a great weekend.
Every guy.
You guys want to see?
Oh, you took pictures?
My favorites. I'll flip through them. Okay, here are my favorite pieces. I like this one a lot. Okay, that magic, that one's cool. This little poison ivy lady, she's cool. What? Okay, if you're in the room and you bid against me, we will be tussling. That Helen's cool, and that Wonder Woman, and that one's cool, and that was it. Okay, thanks for letting me share.
I think I'm gonna get a drink.
Yeah, we're gonna drink. If they got non-alcoholic.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? Especially people looking at the art.
The audio's gonna be loud, guys.
For a minute, please. Thank you.
The audio's gonna be very loud.
There are some pieces on the floor. Please, as you are walking by looking at the art, do not kick or step on the pieces on the floor, unless you want to buy it early. Thank you.
Yeah, if they have soda or water or just anything that's that is the J.J. Jones.
That's a great Savage Tale.
Yeah. Okay.
Some of the company did.
My prospects. Got it. Definitely some movies. Yeah.
That's cool. That kind of
Yeah, that piece will probably go for a lot. Anytime, like, that's the way I think they're walking with the like been surveyed last year. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Just gonna walk around. Yeah, I kind of went backwards too. I'm not bidding on anything, so let me just get my iPhone. I was just taking a quick glance. I don't take a real in-depth look. If it doesn't speak to me within 10 seconds, I don't need it. Yep. I think it was this one. Yeah, so I think it was like that.
There's literally nothing over there. They're selling taking IDs and taking liquor.
Oh, it's just liquor? Okay, that's fine.
Unless I'm in the wrong section, but I was.
I'll be good. I'll be good.
There's no. I didn't know what?
No, we didn't bring water. Okay, just, yeah, maybe just ask people where the non-alcoholic beverages
I'll just
are.
bring this over.
I'll bid on something if it gets crazy.
Everything's good.
Yeah. Oh, hi. How are you? Thank you. Nice to meet you. Yeah, it's going good so far. How about yourself? Thank you. Thank you. Very excited, yes. Nice to meet you too. Have a good one.
Fanciest bar you ever seen.
Wow, would you look at that? It's like a freaking beer. Look at that. I've never seen a bottle like that.
$10 water.
Is it?
I had to get a ticket just for it.
Tastes like water.
checked up, they were like, yeah, this is where the air that there's just no water in it. I saw a guy with a water inside.
Yeah, check that side. Dude, I took a picture of that. We'll probably need that. I'll show you my pieces when we get back. Yeah, but we have like 2 years. Yeah, we have less.
All right, everybody, the art auction should be starting in a few minutes here. There's still a bunch of people waiting in line to see the artwork. And pretty crazy. do the number like this so they can see when we're bidding?
No, well, they gotta see it. They gotta see it like that. So you put it in front of the camera. But they need to see the number.
You guys got to come home with something tonight. Yeah.
Oh,
There you
no.
go.
I'm gonna hold it like this. You're not gonna see it. Yeah, the doctor knows.
Nobody. I'm over half the school.
Saw someone walking around with their little baby. I was like, they got like a drink in one hand, the baby's like strapped.
The auction hasn't even started yet, so it'll probably go on for, I'm thinking at least a couple hours. They have over 100 pieces, I think. So should be going on for a while. We're gonna be here for at least an hour, hour and a half, possibly 2 hours. Dude, it's so busy in here. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's packed.
Oh, sir. It's crazy busy. If I had to take a guess, hey Matt, how many people do you think are in this building right now? Like in this room? 500? So probably like 400 or 500 people. Yeah. There is nothing going cheap tonight.
I know.
Chris Sparks, come to the stage, please. Chris Sparks.
You know what's funny is I don't know if we're okay to stream. They might ask us to turn it off, but I'd rather ask for forgiveness than permission, right? No one else is live streaming, and I don't think they've ever live streamed the event, so they might ask us to turn it off. If they do, I'll just pre-record a video for you guys, but hopefully they don't. I did not think it was going to take this long.
Last year did not take this long.
We're going to be here for a while.
Apparently. It's 9 o'clock.
It's 9 right now. We're going to be here until 11 o'clock.
The stream's been on for an hour.
Oh my God, the stream's been on for an hour.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, can we quiet it down for a minute, please?
Here we go,
Let's all
everybody.
quiet it down. Bring the noise down, bring the noise down. A little bit more. Bring the noise down. A little bit more. Yeah, everybody shushing. Like a kindergarten class. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mark Walters, and somewhere there's Trey right here. We are going to be your auction host for the evening for the HeroesCon 2025 art auction. This is an amazing crowd. We're so excited to see all you people here tonight. And I think I can safely say this is one of the most exciting art auctions we've had in years. The pieces we have here tonight are absolutely gorgeous. I think you guys are all going to go home with something special. Quick announcement, that is not, please do not bring the volume back up. Let me keep on talking here for a second. In that room next door is all the bar stuff that you want to buy in drinks and stuff like that. So we ask this every year, and every year it's a problem. If you guys want to talk, you want to have a conversation, please go into that room next door where the bars are, and you can talk as loud as you want. If you're in this room, we need you to be paying attention, we need you to be bidding, and we need you to be respectful of all the other people in this room. Right, everybody? Thank you very much. So please play along with us so that we can have a very fun and quick auction. We have over 100 pieces we need to get through tonight. We're going to be going very fast, so there's not going to be room for a lot of guessing and thinking about it. So please be on the game, ready to go, ready to bid, and that's all I got to say. And without that further ado, I want to introduce you to the man. Oh, that's right. We're also not walking the art around. All the art is going to be put right here, or you'll be able to see it on the TV screens to the left and the right of me. So there won't be people walking around with art. If you want to come look at the art closely, just come right up here and look at it. I promise I won't feel awkward when you walk right to me. Just don't yell at me while you do it. All right, without further ado, I want to introduce to you the man that made all of this possible. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big hand for Shelton Drum.
Thank you very much. I'm never going to say it here, but I tell you, this year has been something else. We had a record crowd on Friday, and everybody came back on today, and all I can say is I appreciate it for helping us get to this point. 43 years, and I don't plan to stop anytime soon, so thank you. We actually put a lot of thought into how to make it easier for everyone to see this art as it's been sold, and we're still working on it. It'll get better. We should probably have the TVs more like that. We need a little bit better sound, and maybe more TVs. So got a long time, and a little bit of the time. But the main thing that everyone will complain about is that they can't hear what's going on. So please, if you want to talk loud,
I think this is the first time this has ever been live streamed. In 43 years of HeroesCon, we're the first people to have live streamed. That's pretty crazy.
So thanks for
Surprised no one's ever done it
being on
before.
the show. We will see you in 26. Thanks.
We'll be here.
Thank you, Shelton. Okay, also some of you have asked about the Charles Fest piece. That will be done in a little bit later as soon as we get through some of the pieces up here. That's part of Team Cul-de-sac, and we're very excited to have those pieces here as well. Trey, we ready to go?
I'm just going to reiterate this for everyone. Mark and I are going to lose our voices very quickly if we're trying to use a microphone to talk over you. So please, even a small conversation is going to carry in this room. So if you're going to talk, go over there. If you need to talk about it a bit, be as absolutely quiet as possible so that we're able to get through this quickly. Everybody's able to hear everything. If you look around, this is the most packed I think this room has ever been. And that means any little noise, any little conversation over here and over here and over here is just going to multiply. So let's make this as quickly as possible. We've got 111 pieces plus 3 special pieces we're doing tonight. And we want to make sure not only that we're able to get all of your bids, but also that we can hear the numbers and the bids, and our staff over here behind this crowd of people who can't see us because there are so many people in here can hear the numbers as well. All right? All right, so one chance you can all make a lot of noise. Let's hear it for the HeroesCon 2025 art auction.
One last bit of housekeeping. When you're bidding, Trey and I both are going to be looking to the left and looking to the right to see if we see a hand up. If for some reason we're not seeing you, say something, go yep, or something, just so that we know you're trying to bid. Also, if you hold up your bidder paddle to scratch your head, we're going to think you're bidding. So unless you really want to take home art by accident, please don't do that. If you want to scratch your head or move your hair or something like that, keep your bidder paddle down. Thank you very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do it. Item number 1. Emily Ann Cummings. She's an artist out of 1875. This is a magic piece done on 10 by 14 color in Prisma. This is a gorgeous piece. I was really blown away when I saw this. Trey, what do we want to start this at? 100, we got 150, looking for 175. Anybody 175? 175 over here, looking for 200. 175 looking for 200. 200 in the back, looking for 225. Do I have 225? I got 200 in the back, looking for 225. There's 225 for 250. I got 250 right here, looking for 275. 250 looking for 275. I got 250 right here. 275 right over here, looking for 300. You want to go 300? I got 275 looking for 300. We got to go fast, guys. Okay, I got 325. Are you at 325? I got 325 looking for 350. 325 looking for 350. First item of the auction, let's go. 325 looking for, there's 350 in the back. I got 350 over here looking for 375. 350 looking for 375. Anybody at 375? I gotta go fast, folks. We're gonna go 350 going once, 350 going twice. Sold for $350. Bidder number. Please hold up your bidder card, please. Okay, item number 2. This is Andrew McLean, our Scotty Table 974. This is a Swamp Thing done in ink, wash, and paint marker. Swamp Thing, real big art if I remember correctly. It's on the screen. Andrew McLean, Swamp Thing. What are we going to start this off at, Trey? We'll go 100 and go from there. We got 100 looking for, okay, whoa. Let's start it at 250 because we're going to be serious. Who wants to start it at 250? I got 250 right here, 275 in the back. You want to go 300? I got 275 in the back. Is that 300? 300 over here looking for 325. I got 300 looking for 325. 300 looking for 325 over here looking for 350. 350 in the back looking for 375. I got 350 in the back. There's 375 over there. You want to go 4? 375 looking for 4. 375 going once. Look at the art. 375 going twice. Sold for 375. Bidder number. Okay, item number 3. This is Ryan Oakley. It's Jeff as the Invisible Woman. Jeff the Land Shark. Very popular in Marvel Comics right now as Sue Storm, also known as Invisible Jeff. So, where are my Jeff the Land Shark fans? Let's get this going. Let's start this at 200 and see where it goes. I got 200 over here, 225, you want 250? I got 250 over there, looking for there's 275 right there. You want to go 3? 3 over here, looking for 325. 325 right here. You want to go 350? I got 350 over here. What do you want to do? 350? Okay, he's out. 350. What do we got? 400? 500. Okay, we got 500 right here looking for everybody raise 525. 500 looking for 525. 500. I can tell they want this. 500 going once. 500 going twice. Sold for $500. Thank you for the very serious bid. Bidder number. Okay, item number 4. This is from George Deep. Artist alley table 495, 11 by 14 acrylic painting on illustration board of the Max, one of my favorite Image Comics characters. We have the Max here. All right, let's start this at 150. Let's start. I got 150 in the back, 175. 175 right here. Look at 200 right there. 225 in the back. I got 225 looking for 250. 250 over here. You want to do 275? 275 over here. You want to go 300 over here? 300 over here. Looking for 325. 325 right here. I got 350 over here on the left. 350 looking for. There's 375 in the back. You want to go 4? I got 400 right here. Looking for 425. Wow, there's a lot of people that want this. $400 looking for 425. 400. Oh, for $400. Bidder number 268. Thank you very much. All right, next up from S.J. Barinka. This absolute Wonder Woman is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful piece here from S.J. Barinka. Let's start this one off at, all right, we'll start off at $100. I've got 100, who's going 150? I've got 150 in the back, I need 200. I got 2 here, who's going 250? 250 here, I need 3. I've got 250, who's gonna go 3? Anyone wanna go 275? 275 here, I need 3. I've got 3 here, I need 325. 300, I need 325. 300 going once. 300 going twice. Sold $300 to number 141. $300 to number 141. All right, next up. Okay, this was a late entry, but there was no way I was leaving this on the convention floor. This is from Chris Doling. This is a painting piece of the Wing Feather Saga. Is anyone familiar with this show? Just by looking at this artwork, I'm interested in this show. There are currently 2 seasons available on YouTube and Amazon Prime, a 3rd season coming soon, and they're in pre-production on season 4. The show has legs. Take a look at it. It's directed to young adults, so it's for a young age kind of audience. Really gorgeous piece, the Wing Feather Saga, done by Chris Doling. Let's start this one off at $200. You've got, all right, we're going to start it at $100. All right, we got 100 here. Who's going to go 125? I've got 125. I need 150. I've got 125. I need 150. Anybody going to go 150? 125 sold to number 1. 125 sold to number 1. All right, coming up next, we've got from Kevin Nolan. Anybody ever heard of him? Yeah, you have. Okay, this is an 11 by 17 Batman piece, inked with the logo and the Gotham City background. Gorgeous Kevin Nolan piece here. We're going to start at 500. I've got 5 in the back, who's going 6? I've got 6 there, who's going 7? I've got 7 here, who's going 8? 800, I need 9. 9 here. 1,000, I've got 1,000 down front, who's going 1,100? I've got 11 in the back, who's going 12? I've got 1,100 in the back, who's going to go 1,200? I've got 1,200, I need 13. 1,200, I need, you're 12, I need 13. I need, we're at 12. I got 1,300. Who's going to go 14? I've got 14. Who's going to go 15? I've got 14. Anyone going 15? 1,400 going once. 15 in the middle here. I need 1,600. I've got 15 in the middle. I need 16. 15 going once. 15 going twice. 16 in the back. I need 17. 16 in the back. I need 17. 16 going once. 16 going twice. Last chance. Sold $1,600, sir, your number. $1,600 to number 85.
$1,600 to number 85. All right, up next. Any Broadway fans here? Any Wizard of Oz fans? Any Wicked fans? Any Cynthia Erivo fans? Any Janet Leigh fans? Folks, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece from the amazing Janet Leigh. Inspired, obviously, by the new movies from the Wicked franchise. Great likeness of Cynthia Erivo here. We're going to start this one off. We'll start it at 200. 200 here. Who's going to go 250? I've got 200. Anybody going to go 250? I've got 250 over here. I need 3. I've got 3 in the middle. I need 350. I've got 350. I need 4. 350. Anybody going to go 375? I've got 350. I need 375. I've got 375. I need 4. I've got 400. I need 425. 400, I need 425. 400 going once, twice, sold to number 294. $400 to number 294. Next up from Jamie Cosley. Some feedback. All right, from Jamie Cosley, we've got Team Comics with Pogo and the Super Pals. I don't know who was going to call Darth Vader a pal, but it's a great, great piece from Jamie. Just to sort of set the stage for you, yesterday at the Drink and Draw, there was a little 4x4 frame canvas piece from him of crypto that I bought that they had crazily priced for only $100. This thing is much larger than 4x4. It has more than one character on it. Lots to go with here. I'll be generous and start it off at 200. I've got 2. Who's going to go 250? I've got 250. Who's going to go 300? I've got 250. I've got 300 here. Who's going to go 350? I've got 350. I need 400. I've got 350. Anybody going to go 375? I've got 350. I need 375. 375 over here. I need 4. 400. I need 4 1/4. I've got 400 over on my right. I need 4 1/4. 400. I need 425. 400 going once. 425 down front. I need 450. 425, I got 450, I need 475. You're out. 450 going once, 450 going twice, last chance. Hold up your number, please. 450 to number 279. 450 to number 279. All right, up next, we've got from Dan Neidlinger, Hot Rod. Hot Rod from the Transformers, original art from Dan Neidlinger. Let's start this off at $100. I've got 100 in the back, I need 150. I've got 100 in the back, I need 150. I've got 150 here, I need 2. I've got 200 here, I need 250. I've got 250, I need 300. I've got 250 over here, who's gonna go 275? I've got 250, anybody want 275? 250 going once. 250 going twice. Sold number 122. $250 to number 122.
Okay, up next, we've got a beautiful piece here by the wonderful Chrissy Zullo. Artist Alley Table 1776. What a year. This is Medusa from Marvel Comics, ink and marker, 9x12 piece by Chrissy Zullo. You may have seen some of the variant covers she's been doing lately with the Super Pets and all that. She's doing really great work. Love Chrissy. Let's kick this off at 250 and see where it goes. I got 250 over here. You want to go 300? 300 over there. 350 in the back, looking for 400. I got 350 in the back, looking for 4 here. I got 450 in the back. Are you at 450? This is 400 right here. You want 450? Is that okay? Okay. I think you're nodding, but I can't see. Hold up your bidder. That's how I know you're bidding. Are you at 450? No, you're not. Okay, I got 400 over here looking for 450. There's 450 right there looking for 500. You want to go 500? I got 450 right here. 475 down here in the front looking for 500. There's 500 looking for 525. 500 looking for 525. Anyone at 525? Gotta go fast, folks. 500 going once. 500 going twice. Sold for $500. Bidder number 263. Thank you very much.
I tried.
Up next, we've got J.G. Jones, the wonderful J.G. Jones. This is Conan versus Man-Thing done in watercolor by J.G. Jones. Are you kidding me? If you were going to own a J.G. Jones piece, that's the one to own right there. Conan versus Man-Thing done in watercolor by J.G. Jones. Let's not play around. Start this off at 300 and see where it goes. I'm looking for, there's okay. I got 300, 350. I'm going to go 400 over here, looking for 450. 450 right here. I got 500 over there. 550 in the back. You want to do 550? I got 500 over here. 500 over here. Oh yeah, I can't see past the TV. Sorry. 550 over there, looking for 600. There's 600 right there. Do you want to go 650? I got 650 over there. 700. 750. All right, 750, looking for 800. I got 800 here, looking for 850. 875? What? No? Okay, we're at 850, looking for 875. 850, looking for 875. 850, I gotta go fast, folks. 850 going once. There it is, 875 right there. You went for 900 right here. Come on, guys, let's get this to $1,000. We got 900 right here. Are you out? We got 900 right here, looking for 925. Anybody get 925? 900 going once. 900 going twice. Sold for $900. Bidder number 284. Thank you very much. Okay, two of my favorite humans, June Brickman and Roy Richardson. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I jumped ahead. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Okay, this is by Jay Gonzo. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle number 5 cover from the Christmas issue. It's Artist Alley Table 1383. Come on, if you've ever wanted to own an original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cover, now is your chance. From the Christmas issue, no less. Look at everything that's going on here. This is a beautiful piece. Started at 500 and see where it goes. I got 500 in the back, 550 right there, anyone at 600. I got 550 by the gentleman walking away from me. I know, I got you 550, anybody at 600. 550 right there, looking for 600. No, really? For a 550, going once. I hate to do that. There it is, 600. You want to go 650? I got 650 right there. You want to go 7? I got 650 over here, looking for 7. 650 right here, 650 going once. 650 going twice. Sold for 650, bidder number. Thank you so much. Okay, now, as I was saying, June Brinkman and Roy Richardson, Artist Alley Table 222. This is a Punk Storm. They're both working on this together, beautiful piece, by two classic greats of the industry, Jim Brinkman and Roy Richardson. We love having them here as well. It's great having them back. Let's kick this off at 200 to see where it goes. 200 starting off bid. Anyway, there's 200 in the back looking for 250. I got 200 from number 250. How about 225? 200 back here looking for 225. There it is, 225 looking for 250. 225 over 250. 225. That's a steal. 225 going. There it is over there. 250. You want to go 275? I got 250 over here. Looking for 275. 250. I gotta go fast, folks. 250 going once. 250 going twice. Sold for 250. Bidder number. Thank you very much.
This was another one of the late entries, but I had to bring this one over. This is from a Eurocon attendees. This Hannah Permiter is a colored pencil illustration of the characters from Witch Hat Atelier. Alright, so we're going to start this one off at, we'll start this one off at $100. This colored piece, we got 100 here, he's going to go 125. I've got 125 in the back, I need 150. I've got 150 down front, I need 175. I've got 150 down front, I need 175. 175 here, I need 200. 175, I need 200. 175, 200 here, I need 2 and a quarter. I've got 200, I need 225. 200 going once. 225, I need 250. 225, I need 250. 225 going once. Twice. Sold 225 to number 272. Amigo. Use the, there's some pads over there at the back. Start at 301. Start at 301. We ran out of bidder cards. Thank you all for signing up for bidder cards. All right, from Chris Girusso, we've got Sad Thing. He's in the rain. Maybe he's getting a little mushy, muddy instead of rocky. Chris is a great, great artist. He's been a Eurocon member for so long. We love Chris. Not going to fool around on this one. Well, actually, fool around a little bit. I'll let you start it off at 200. Who's going to go 2? I've got 2 here. Who's going to go 300? 3 in the back. Who's going 4? I've got 4 here. Who's going to go 5? I've got 5. I need 6. I've got 500. Who's going to go 6? I've got 6 here. Who's going to go 7? I've got 600. I need 650. I've got 650. Who's going to go 7? I've got 7 down here. Who's going to go 750? I've got 750, I need 8. 750, I got 8, I need 850. I've got 800, I've got 850, I need 9. I've got 850, I need 875. I got 875 here. Now who's gonna go 9? I got 9. Who's gonna go 925? I've got 900. You're out. 900. Anybody else in? Your number, sir, sold to 118 for $900. Thank you. All right, from Jason Horn. Okay, guys, I have a 3.5-year-old little boy who loves Bluey. Many of you have children in your lives who love Bluey. Let's face it, many of you probably love Bluey. It's a great show. Here, Jason Horn has done a painting of Bluey's dad, Bandit, as Batman. I'm going to start this one off at $200. Who's going to go 250? That's what I thought. 250. Who's got 3? I've got 3. I need 350. I've got 350. Who's going to go 4? I've got 4. Who's going to go 500? I've got 4 over here. Who's going to go 450? I've got 450. Now I need 5. I've got 450. I've got 5 back there. Who's going to go 550? I've got 500. I need 5. I got 550. Who's going 6? 550. I need 6. Anybody want 575? Last chance, 550 over here. Gone for 550 to number 97.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little Cully Hander. One of our favorites here at Heroes. This is an original cover for Mr. Fix-It, number 3. For those of you unfamiliar, Mr. Fix-It is an alter ego for the Incredible Hulk. Done in ink over blue line on illustration board, an original cover. Cully Hander is one of the coolest characters Marvel has ever given us. Let's start this off at 500 to see where it goes. Wow, I got 500 there, 550 in the back. You want to go 6? 600 right here. Looking for 650. Want to go 7? How about let's take it up. Who wants to take it up? I got 7 right here. You want to go 8? 8 right there. You want to go 9? I got 9 right here. Looking for 1,000. $1,000, looking for $1,100. I got $1,000 over here, looking for $1,100. It's always nice when we hit that $1,000 mark. $1,000. How about anybody at 1050? Anybody at 1050? There's 1050 right there. You want to go 1,100? There's 1,100. You want to go 1,150? There it is, 1,150. How about 1,200? You want to go 1,200? There it is, 1,200. Looking for 1,300. You want to go 1,300? How about 1,400? 1,400 there. How about 1,500, sir? You're out? Okay, I got 1,400. Anybody else on 1,400? $1,400 going once. That's a great number. $1,400 going twice. There it is, 1,500. Thank you so much. I knew you wanted it. I knew you wanted it. You're out, he's out. How about let's sell it? $1,500, bigger number. 242, congratulations. All right, now it's an auction. Okay, up next, Christopher Ominga. This is Artist Alley Table 177, talking about lucky. This is Popeye in colored pencil on mixed media paper, 9x12. Popeye. Let's see who wants to pick this one off at 200 and go from there. Looking for 200. There's 200. How about 250? I got 200 looking for 250. Yell out if I'm not seeing you. 200 looking for 250. 200. There's 250 in the back. Would you like to go 3? I got 250 in the back. Looking for 3. 250. Come on, it's Popeye, guys. Everybody broke the Popeye. 250 looking for 3. Anybody on a raise of 250? Okay, we're gonna call it 250 going once, 250 going twice. I know it's crazy. Sold for $250. Bidder number. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Up next, this is by Franco, not to be confused with Journalista Francisco Franco. Artist Alley Table number 511. This is Spider Pop. All right, Spider Pop by Franco. Look at this piece, folks. A nice, big, full color piece that you are going to want on your wall by Franco. Is it Franco or Franco? Franco. All right, what are we going to start this at? 150 for Trey, and he's going to beat him. We got 200 back there looking for 250. 250 in the back looking for 300. 300 over here looking for 350. I got 300 over here. 350 over here looking for 400. 350 looking for 400. There's 400. 400 looking for 450. 450 in the back looking for 5. 450 looking for 500. Okay, wait, we got 2 people holding it up. Hold on, we got 2 people holding it up. So where are we at? What do you want to do? 600? Let's take it up a notch. How about 600? 600? All right, we got 600 here looking for 650. I got 600 right here looking for 650. 650 right over there looking for 700. 650, there's 700 right there looking for 750. 700 looking for 750. I got the right thing looking for that. 700 looking for 750. 700 going once. It's a steal. 700 going twice. Sold for $700. Bidder number 134. Thank you very much. Oh, how I love Jeremy Gaston. Artist Alley Table 975. Jeremy always delivers artwork that is beautiful and haunting at the same time. This is done in a micron pen. Beautiful drawing by Jeremy Gaston, first Pirate Girl fan. Jeremy Gaston, original drawing. Let's kick this off at 150 and see where it goes. I got 150 here, looking for 200. We got 200 right here. 250 right there is going to beat him. How about 300? 300 right there. 350 over here. And 350 looking for 400. 450 in the back. You got 500. 500 right there looking for 550. I got 500 looking for 550. 500. There's 550 right there. You want to go 600 in the back. Looking for 650. I got 600 in the back. Looking for 650. $600. There's 650, 700 right here, looking for 750. Are you bidding 750? Wait, are you bidding 8? There's 8. I got 800 right there. 850 right there. You want to beat him? You gonna let him do that? I got 850 right there. How about 9? You want 9? I got 850. $850 going once. There's 900 $900. How about 950? I got 900 back center. 900 back center. 900 look for 950. I gotta keep it moving, folks. 900 going once. 900 going twice. Sold for $900. Bidder number. Thank you very much. You know, there are times when you look at a piece and you just gotta drink it in. J.K. Woodward, Artist Alley Table 1780. This is Werewolf by Night and Man Thing, done in gouache on 18 by 24 cold pressed cotton paper. Folks, we are not playing around. Take a good look at this piece. This is definitely one of the highlight pieces of the evening. Really take a good look. I want some serious bids on this. J.K. Woodward, Werewolf by Night, and Man Thing, done in gouache. Let's start it at 500 and see where it goes. I got 500 over here. There's 550 in the back. Anyone 600 right there, looking for 650. 650 over here, looking for 700. 700 over here, looking for 750. 700 looking for 750. I got 700 right here. $700. There's 750 right there. Would you like to go 8? I got 750 over here, looking for 8. Folks, take a good look. 750. This is definitely one of the biggest pieces of the evening. 750, looking for 800. There's 800, looking for 850. I got 800 looking for 850. I'm looking at the right, trading to the left. 800 looking for 850. There's no. Oh, okay, sorry. Saw something back of someone's head. 800 looking for 850. 800 looking for 850. $800 going once. This is a steal. $800 going twice. Sold for $800. Bidder number. Thank you very much.
Nice piece, pretty big too.
Up next, this is by Andy Whitman, Artist Alley Table 973. This is a Superman #1 Super Grover variant. 12 by 18, ink on watercolor paper. This looks like a job for a Super Grover. Wonderful piece by Andy Bennett. Look at that. It's just like the original. Trey wants to start this at 150. Who's going to beat him? There's 200. How about 250 over here? And 300? There's 350. Anybody 400? 400 over here. Looking for 450. 450 over here. We're at 5. We got 500. Looking for 550. 500 looking for 550. I got 500 over here. $500. I gotta keep it moving, folks. $500 going once. $500 going twice. Super Grover Service is going to do the rest of this. $500 sold. Bidder number 145. Thank you very much.
All right, Turtle fans, we have a framed piece for you from Joe Kovas, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Rooftop Battle. This is Pixar. It was started last year at HeroesCon and finished just in time for this show. It's framed, it's ready to go to place on your walls. Really nice pencil piece here. Let's start this one off at 300. I've got 3. Who's going to go 350? I've got 350. I need 4. I've got 4 down front, I need 450. 450, I need 5. I've got 500 in the back, I need 550. 500 in the back, I need 550. Anybody else on here? 500 in the back, I need 550. I got 550, I need 575. 550 over here, I need 570. I got 575 in the back, I need 6. I've got 6, I need 625. I've got 6, I need 625. 600 over, I got 625, I need 650. 625, I need 650. 625. Anybody gonna go 650? Last chance, 625. Once. 650 in the back, I need 675. 650 in the back, I need 675. I got 675. Who's gonna make it an even 7? Who's gonna make it an even 7? I've got 675 over here. 700 in the back, I need 725. 700, I need 725. 700 going once. 725, I need 750. 725 on my left, I need 750. 725, going once, twice, last chance, 725 sold to number 122. 725 to number 122. All right, next up, we've got, okay, this is a fun piece, folks. Many of you were watching at the art stage as this jam piece was created by Jonathan Marks, Barovecchia, and Monty Kenny. This is a jam piece of Scotty and Venom by the long collaboration of these two gentlemen. They've worked together on Pump Slim and Mop Top Bop. Really, really fun piece. Take a good look at this one. We're going to start this one off at 500. I've got 5, who's won 6? I've got 6 here, who's won 7? I've got 7, I need 8 in the back. I got 8 in the back, I need 9. I've got 8, I need 900. I've got 9, I need 1,000. I got 1,000 back here, who's got 11? I got 11, I need 12. I've got 11, I need 12. I've got 11 in the middle, I got 12, I need 13. I've got 12 over here, I need 13. Anybody else? I got 12, I got 13 in the middle, who's won 14? 13, I need 14. 13, come on, everybody gotta go 14. Who's gonna go 1350? 1350, last chance. 1300, going once, twice. Sold, $1,300 to number 135. $1,300 to number 135. All right, next up, Brian Bond has been a generous contributor to our auctions for several years now, if not many years. He has donated at least 2 pieces to us this year, as he very often does, and this is the one I selected for tonight. From Brian, this is a portrait of the Silver Age Supergirl in color pencil on Bristol board. Really nice piece here from Brian. We'll start it off, since it's a smaller piece, we'll start it off at $100. I got 100, who's going 150? I've got 150, I need 2. I've got 2, I need 250. I've got 200, I got 250 in the back. I got 300, who's gonna go 350? I've got 300 down front, I need 325. I've got 300, anybody gonna go 325 for Supergirl? 300 going once, twice, last chance, sold, $300 for 141. All right, next up from Jesse Lonergan. This is a Rockabilly Batman. Thank you very much. Really, really cool Batman piece here from Jesse. It's big, it's oversized, it's ready to take over your room. Let's start this one off at 200. I've got 2, who's going 3? I've got 3, who's going 4? I've got 4 back there, who's gonna go 800? I've got an 8 here in the middle, who's going 9? I've got 8 in the middle, anybody gonna go 850? I've got 800, who's gonna go 825? We're gonna wrap this one up quick, folks. It's a great piece. 800 going once, twice, sold. $800 to number 85. $800 to number 85. Okay, we've got right here from Kevin Delgado. This is another piece that's gotten a lot of attention. This is a 20 by 16 piece called MF Doom. It's a gorgeous collage piece with pen and ink acrylic on Bristol. Hopefully you got a good look at this one. It's really cool, really awesome. Let's start this one off at 300. I got 3, who's gonna go 4? I got 4 in the back, who's gonna go 450? I got 450, I need 5. I got 5 over here, I need 550. 550 here, I need 6. I've got 550, are you bidding back here in the back, holding your arms up? No, you're not. 550 here. I've got 550, I've got 600, I need 650. I've got 600, I need 650. 600 going once, twice, 600 back here, sold, $600 to number 29.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how about another marble legend, Mr. Michael Goldman. Very happy to have him back here, hero of the style. Is Michael in the room? Is Renee in the room? I see you. Thank you, Mr. Goldman, for this wonderful piece. And you mutants, this is Moondragon. Danny Moondragon, the Green Mutants, one of my favorites. I'm sorry, Danny Morningstar. What did I say, Moondragon? I really need to see it. All right, Danny Morningstar from the New Mutants by Michael Goldman. Okay, sorry folks, that's distracting. Okay, this is Michael Goldman. I'm not playing around. Let's start at 300 and see where it goes. I got 300 right here, looking for 350. 350 in the back. We made 400 right here, looking for 450. There's 450 right there, looking for 500. 450 looking for 500. 450, come on folks, Michael Goldman. 475, you get 475. 450 right here. There's 475. You want to go 5? You want to go 5? No? How about that? 5 right there. There we go. 500 looking for 525. 500 looking for 525. Folks, I got to go quick. So if you're not listening, it's not my fault. $500 going once. $500 going twice. You're going to get a steal. Sold for $500. Bidder number 144. Congratulations. Thank you, Michael. Up next, this is Batman on the Rooftops of Gotham by Tony Moy. Artist out of the table 1694. Oh, wait a minute. Out of order. Why do I have this? There it is. Mike Hawthorne, I apologize. So this is Batman. It's still Batman. Batman head sketch by Mike Hawthorne. Artist out of the table 614. Mike Hawthorne and Batman head sketch. Oh, well, look at that. You got all the rain on there and everything. It's really, really nice. All right, we got an original Batman head sketch by Mike Hawthorne. Let's kick this off at 200 and see where it goes. I got 200 right there, looking for 250. 250 in the back, looking for 300. There's 300 right there. How about 350? I got 300 right here, looking for 350. Anybody at 325? 300 looking for 325. There's 325 right there. I got 325 looking for 350. Is that 350? Oh, 375? You want to do 375? Looking for 400. I got 375 looking for 400. 375 looking for 400. Anybody in 400? Last chance, folks. There's 400 looking for 425. I got 400 looking for 425. $400 going once. $400 going twice. Sold for $400. Bidder number 155. Thank you very much. Okay, now, Batman on the Rooftops of Gotham by Tony Moy, just out of table 1694. It's a nice tall piece of art. You ever looking for a nice tall piece of art? Well, there you go. Tony Moy, Batman on the Rooftops of Gotham. Let's start this at 300 and see where it goes. Wow, I got a bunch of people. How about 400, 400 in the back? Yes, in the back. Okay, I got 400 back there looking for 450. Are you at 5? Where are we at? 5? I got 2 over here. Just say 5. Somebody say 5. There we go. $500. Looking for 550. Got $500 over here looking for 550. There's 550 right there. Looking for 600. 600 back there looking for 650. I got 600 looking for 650. There's 650. How about 7? Want to go 7? $700 looking for 750. I got $700 looking for 750. Are you out? $700 going once, $700 going twice, sold for $700. Bidder number 193. Thank you very much. Okay, this is by J. Robert Dean. J. Robert Dean, Sam's dad? Here, I'm going to let you take.
All right, many of you remember Kidlet, Sam Deans. She's been a bit of a showcase for the past couple of years for us. Great Galactus one year. She's got a piece in this year. Well, Dad decided he wanted to step it up and join the fun. So we've got this great piece from J. Robert Deans. It is, what if Galactus had landed in Japan in 1966 instead of New York City? So he's faced off against Godzilla and Ultraman. Although I'm convinced the scale's off a little bit still. Maybe Galactus hit some cosmic energy on the way in or something and wasn't quite as tall as we might have seen him with the Fantastic Four. A really fun, really cute piece here from our buddy Mr. Deans. Let's start this one off at $100. I got 100 here, he's going 200. I've got 2 here, he's gonna go 3. I've got 3 in the back, he's gonna go 350. I've got 3 in the back, I got 350 over here, he's gonna go 4. I've got 350, I need 375. I've got 350, I need 375. 350, I got 375, I need 400. 375, I need 400. 375, going once. 375, going twice. Sold, okay, they got me. So I got 400. I know you go 425, all right, you're gonna go 450. You're out, 425 sold to number 294.
I just want you to spend a little more money. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Stefan Roux. Is Stefan in the room tonight? Stefan, one of my favorite artists. We always love having him in Heroes Time. He is really knocking it out of the park on this one. Ladies and gentlemen, in just about a month or so, we are going to get, finally, hopefully, please God, a really good Fantastic Four movie. So now more than ever is a good time to purchase a really nice Fantastic Four piece. This is the Fab Four done in mixed media, acrylic, pencils, and pastels by Stefan Roux, one of the great new artists of today working in comics. Art style table 1683. This is a nice, big piece of art. Really take it in, really drink it in. Definitely one of the highlight pieces of the night. Stefan Roux. Let's not play around. I'm going to start this at 500. Who's going to beat me? There's 550 in the back. 600, 650, 675, 700 right there. I'm at 700. 750 right there. Looking for 8. I'm at 7. There's 800. Looking for 850. There's 850. Looking for 900. Anybody at 900? I got 850 right here. Looking for 900. There's 900 right there. Looking for 950. 950 in the back. Looking for 1,000. I got 950 in the back, looking for 1,000. Come on, folks, let's take it to 1,000. There's 1,000 right there. $1,000 looking for 1,100. I got $1,000 looking for 1,100. Take it in, folks. Take a good look. $1,000. That's a steal. There's 1,100 back here. I got 1,100. There's 1,200 right there, looking for 1,300. I apologize. It's the card. It's small. It's hard for me to see it. I got 1,200 looking for 1,300. There's 1,300 back there, looking for, there's 1,400 right there, looking for 1,500. There's 1,500 in the back, looking for 1,600. 1,600 right here, looking for 1,700. You want to go 1,700? I got 600 right here. Yeah. 1,600 right here. 1,600 going once. 1,600 going twice. I ain't gonna go 4 times. 1,600 sold right there. Bidder number. Thank you very much. It's a gorgeous piece. Okay, if I could get Chris Sparks up here to the stage. By the way, everybody, I know it's a couple days after, but let's wish Chris a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Chris. Chris, of course, is with Team Cul-de-sac. It's a great cause. They do great things, and they've got great art. And I'm going to let him tell you all about one of the very, very special pieces tonight. Chris Sparks, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everyone. I hope you had a chance to come out Friday night. This is our 13th Freedom Draw. We've been doing this for 15 years. And we raised $17,000 on Friday night. That's in 3.5 hours. That's bananas. So thank you for everybody that came out. And we are very fortunate to have one of our great friends, Charles West, in this beautiful. Is that Charles? we have Yoda and Luke Ondegama. And in the bottom, you'll see Totoro and Pogo, our favorites, on the SSMJ Fox, the Michael J. Fox. If you win this, meet me over in the corner. I will give you a link. You'll pay the Michael J. Foundation. It's tax deductible, and the piece is yours. And then I can go to bed.
Folks, can we quiet down, please, so we can hear everybody's bid? Let's quiet down. Okay? You can step next door to the bar and you can talk. Let's quiet it down. This is a very important piece.
So I'm going to let Mark do this. I think we have an opening bid of 2,000, and we'll go from there.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you for being here tonight. All right, folks, let's not play around. This Charles Vest piece is gorgeous. It started at 2,000 and see where it goes. We got an opening bid of 2,000. Who wants to beat it? 2,100 right here. I'm looking for 2,200. I got 21. There's 2,200 back there looking for 2,300. 2,300 over here looking for 2,400. 2,400 right here looking for 2,500. 2,500 in the back, 26. 2,600 over here looking for 2,700. I got 2,600 looking for 2,700. There's 2,700 right there. 28 over here looking for, who wants to take it to 3? Let's take it to 3. 3,000 right there. Thank you very much. Looking for 3,100. 3,100 over here looking for 3,200. 3,200 right there looking for 3,300. 3,300 right here looking for 3,400. I got 3,300 right here. There's 3,400. 3,500. I got 3,500 in the back looking for 3,750. 3,750 right there. Let's take it to 4. 4? You're at 4. All right. $4,000. 4,250. We got 4,250 right here. Looking for 4,500. Looking for 4,750. We got 4,500. Looking for 4,750. There's 4,750 right there. Looking for 5,000. Are you at $5,000, ladies and gentlemen? Anyone want to beat that? We got $5,000. How about 5,500? Anybody at 5,500? No? Are you out? Alright, we got $5,000 going once, $5,000 going twice, sold for $5,000. Door number 240. Thank you so much. Okay, folks, now this piece was literally just turned into us. This is by Sanford Green, so there's no image of it on the computer screens. But Sanford, as many of you know, outside of being one of our very favorite guests here at Heroes Con, is also the man behind Bitterroot. He is a really awesome artist and just an incredible talent. And we are so blessed to have this piece as a late entry to the auction. Dr. Goon, on illustration board. I'm going to let Trey write this down real quick before we start. Okay. So Dr. Doom by Sanford Green. Is Sanford in the house? Because I just think he's awesome. Where is he? Alright. Let's kick this off. Let's be serious. $500 and go from there. I got 500 back. 600? Not 700. You want to go 800? 800 over here. Looking for 900. 1,000? Got 1,000? Are you at 1,000? I got 900 in the back. 900. There's 1,000 right there. How about 1,100? I got 1,000 right here. There's 1,100 right there. Looking for 1,200. 1,200 right there. Looking for 1,300. 1,300 right here. Looking for 1,400. 1,400 right here. Looking for 1,500. I got 1,400. There's 1,500 right there. 1,600 right there. Looking for 1,700. 1,600 over here. Looking for 1,700. 1,600 looking for 17. There's 1,700. You want to go 1,800? Anyone want to beat it 2? 1,800. I got 18 right here. All right, anyone on 2? Let's take it to 2. Come on, take it to 2. It's Sanford Green. Come on. 1,800 right here. There's 2,000. 2,000. Anyone want to beat 2,000? There it is, 2,100 right over there. Anyone want to beat 2,100? I got 2,100 over 22. I gotta go fast, folks. We're gonna do 2,100 going once. There's 2,200. 2,200 looking for 2,300. I got 2,200 looking for 2,300. 2,200 going once. There's 2,300 right there. You want to beat that? 2,300 looking for 2,400. I got 2,300 looking for 2,400. Keeping me on my toes tonight. $2,300 going once. $2,300 going twice. Sold for $2,300. Bidder number 155. Thank you so much. Okay, up next, this is a piece by Michael Judy, artist Alexander 188. Victorian Wonder Woman 1887. Michael Judy always delivers really cool pieces for the auction, and this is no exception. My God, look at the detail on that. Michael Judy, Victorian Wonder Woman 1887. Come up and take a close look if you haven't already done so. Folks, if you're walking around looking at the art, folks that are walking around looking at the art, please make sure you do not kick the pieces that are on the floor. Thank you very much. All right, we're going to start this at 500 and see where it goes. Wow, 500 there, you want to go 6 in the back? I got 600 in the back looking for 700. 600 in the back looking for 700. There's 700 back there looking for 800. I got 700 looking for 800. 700. How about 750? Anybody at 750? It's 750 over here. You want to go 8? I got 700. There's 800 in the back. Would you like to go 850? That's 800 in the back. Looking for 850. There's 850 right there. 900? I got 900 right here. Looking for 950. 900 looking for 950. $900. There's 950 over there. Would you like to take it to $1,000 right here, looking for 1,100. I got $1,000 right here. Anybody at 1,100? I got to go fast, folks. $1,000 going once. $1,000 going twice. Oh, 1,100 in the back. Somebody woke up back there. I got 1,100. Would you like to go to 12? He's at 12. Let's go to 12. All right. We got looking for 1,300. I got 1,200 right here. 1,200 right here, looking for 1,300. $1,200 going once. $1,200 going twice. Sold for $1,200. Bidder number. Thank you very much. What was your number? I'm sorry. 314. Got it. My eyes are what they used to be. Okay, up next, another legendary creator, Klaus Janson. He's part of Essential Sequential. This is Spider Island, Spider Woman. Giuseppe Campoli and Klaus Janson, legendary comic creator. We're so happy to have him here at Heroes. And one of the nicest guys on the world. This is the original page from Spider Island, Spider Woman. There you go. Let's start it at 250 and see where it goes. I got 250 down front looking for 300. There's 300 in the back looking for 350. 300 in the back looking for 350. 350 right there looking for 400. I got 350 right here looking for 400. There's 400 right there looking for 450. 400 looking for 450. I got $400. Original page, Scotty Young. You're not going to want to miss this. $400 going once. $400 going twice. Sold. $400. Bidder number 14. Thank you very much.
All right, next up, from Bill Morrison. From Bill Morrison of the Simpsons fame, we've got a Homer Simpson full color painting. It's small, but it's yummy. All right, this Bill Morrison painting. Let's start this off at $200. I've got 2 in the back, who's gonna go 3. I've got 3, who's gonna go 4. I've got 4, who's gonna go 5. I've got, 5? I got 5 down front, I need 6. I've got 5 down front, who's gonna go 550? I've got 500, I got 550 there, I need 6. I've got 550 back there, I need 6. 550, anybody else? 550, going once. 550, going twice. sold 550 to number 264.
I saw Bill walking around here earlier. Is Bill here tonight? Well, if you're here, Bill, we love you. Okay, up next, this is by Bobby Timoney. Bobby always does really fun stuff. Somebody snagged one of the posters last night out from under me right as I was about to do. So, thanks for that. Bobby Timoney, Art Sally did 969. It's a Superman in crypto playing cash. By Lee Superman's Bobby Timoney, done in pencil, ink, and watercolor. You know, folks, we're just a couple weeks away from a brand new Superman movie featuring crypto. If there was ever a time for you to buy this piece, it's now. And Bobby Timoney never disappoints. We're going to start this off at 250 and see where it goes. I got 250 there, I got 300 in the back. 350 right there. Anyone at 400? I got 350 right here. There's 400 over there looking for 450. I got 400 over here looking for 450. $400. Come on, folks, let's all wake up. $400 looking for 450. 450 in the back. You want to go 5? I got 450 over here looking for 5. I got to keep it moving, folks. 450 going once. 450 going twice. 500? You want to go 550? I got 500 over here. 550 in the back. Looking for 600. 600 over here. Looking for 650. 600 looking for 650. $600 going once. $600 going twice. Sold for $600. Bigger number. Thank you very much. Up next, David Peterson. My God, does it get any better than this? Artist on the table 1078. This is a watercolor piece of Tailspin by Mouse Guard's own David Peterson. I don't even know how much I can say about this piece other than I love it. And David really does knock it out of the park when he donates pieces to the auction. This is a great one, and Trey's going to have us in that.
As you may have learned over the past couple of years, every year David does 2 commanding pieces for the convention. One for the auction, and then whatever this piece sells at, he'll sell the second piece to you for that same price, to anybody for that same price. So if this one sells for $2,000, you can buy the other one for $2,000. If this one sells for $5,000, you can buy the other one for $5,000. If this one sells for $15,000, you can buy the other one for $15,000. Or more. So let's start this one off at $2,000. $1,500, and that is a steal, folks.
I guess nobody else agrees.
All right, we got 1,500 back there. Who's going to go 16? I've got 16 here. Who's going to go 17? I've got 16 over here. Who's going to go 1,700? $1,600 is a steal for this, folks. $1,600. I've got 17 over here. Who's going to go 18? I've got 18 over here. Who's going to go 19? I've got 18 over here. Who's going to go 19? You're out. 18 over here. Who's going to go? I got 19. Now, who's going to go 2,000? I've got 2,000. That's where I started. All right, we're at 2,000. Who's going to go 2050? Who's going to go 2050? It's only $50 more. 2,000. 2,000 going once. 2,000 going twice. Sold for $2,000 to number 57.
Up next is pieces by Dan Penozzi. Is Dan here tonight? Dan is one of the best artists currently working in comics today, and that is my professional opinion, and if you don't agree with me, I'll fight you for it. He is an Artist Alley Table 1682, part of the Essential Sequential team, and this is a sketch cover of Batman 66. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. I believe that's how I'm saying. As you guys probably know, Dan has been turning in amazing covers for everybody. I just picked up some of his newest Conan covers this week, and they were incredible. We're going to start this off at $400 and see where it goes. He wants to kick it off at 400. Original Dan Rosen sketch cover of Batman, Batman 66. Anyone at 400? There it is, 400 in the back, looking for 450. I got 400. There's 450 right there, looking for 500. I got 450 looking for 500. I see people that are kind of holding up their paddles, $500 back there. If you're holding your paddle like this, I'm going to think you're bidding. $500 in the back, looking for 550. 550 right there, looking for 600. I got 550 looking for 600. 550 over here, looking for 600. 550 going once. Don't regret it later. 550 going twice. Sold for 550. Bidder number 429. Thank you very much.
All right, next up, we've got Jimmy Dublin. We've got Zeta, a color illustration done in mixed media on 11 by 17. The image is 10 by 15. Jimmy's giving you all the details on this beautiful color piece in mixed media. Doodle has done stuff for us for so many years. He's a great local member of the Heroes family. Great piece here. He's also got a two-page spread that he's donated that we'll have in the auction for tomorrow. Let's start this one off at $200 for Zeta. I got 200, I got 250, I got 250, I need 275. I got 275, I need 3, I got 300, who's gonna go 325? I've got 300, anybody want 325? I've got 300, anybody gonna go 325? 300 going once. I got 325 here, I need 350. I've got $500. Who's gonna go 550? I've got 500. Anybody gonna go 550? 500 going once, twice. Sold to number 294 for $500. Thank you. Last year I had the pleasure and honor of having dinner with Craig and Andrew Robinson and some HeroesCon volunteers and friends. We had a great time. It's been nice catching up with Craig again this year. Beautiful two-page spread here. This is DC's Swamp Thing and Marvel's Man Thing. The crossover thing, the thing crossover. Get your thing on, folks. This gorgeous two-page spread here. It's 2 pages. Let's just start it off at 200 and see where it goes. We got 2 in the back. Who's gonna go 250? I've got 250 here. You go 300. I've got 350 over there. I need 350 over here. I've got 4 in the back. Who's going 450? I've got 5 down front. Who's gonna go 6? I've got 6. You go 7. I've got 7. I need 8. I've got 700. I got 8. I need 9. I've got 8. I need 900. Anybody gonna go 850? 800 going once, 800 going twice, sold $800 to number 235. All right, for Bernie Cook, Green Goblin, rushing in. Really nice action shot from Gabi himself. Take a good look at this piece from Bernie Cook. Let's start this off at $200. We got 2 here. Who's gonna go 250? I've got 200. I need 250 for Green Goblin. I got 250. I need 3. I've got 250 over here. I need 300 for Green Goblin. 250. I need 300. I got 300 here. I need 275. I've got 275. I got 300. Now who's gonna go 3 1/4? I've got 3. I need 325. I've got 325. I need 350. 325. She's out. Anybody else can? 325 going once. price. Sold 325 to number 158.
Okay, folks, we need you to quiet down, please. Everybody looking at the artwork, can you please quiet down your conversations? If you guys want to have a conversation, please step next door into the room with the bar. You can talk as loud as you want, but for right now, we need you to keep your voices down. We've got some really serious stuff coming up here. Everybody, please listen to what I'm saying. If you're having a conversation, can you please move it over to the bar? We have a really big piece coming up here. We need everybody's attention. Okay, you've already seen one gorgeous Charles Vess piece tonight. How about a second gorgeous Charles Vess piece? Oh, wait, is that not? Am I okay? Am I doing Charles Vess? Okay. There it is. There it is. Okay. Spider-Man, ladies and gentlemen. The Amazing Spider-Man by Charles Vess. You know, I mean, if you're gonna own the Spider-Man piece, Black Cat in the background, Charles Vess Spidey, this definitely was not the piece that was phoned in. This is a gorgeous, beautiful piece by the great Charles Vess. We're so honored to have him donate a piece like this to the auction, and it's just an honor to have him with us at the show. All right, folks, everybody pay attention. We're starting in 2000. Let's see where it goes. We got 2000 over here, 2100, 2200, 2300, 2400. Let's see how fast I can do this. 2400, looking for 2500. I got 2400, looking for 2500. 3,000 right here. We got 3,000 right here, looking for 3,250. 3,000 looking for 3,250. Anyone at 3,100? There's 3,100 right there, looking for 3,200. 3,100 looking for 3,200. I got 3,100 right here. Is that a bidder in the back? 3,100 right here. Say something if you're bidding. 3,100 right here. There's 3,200 right there, looking for 3,300. I got 3,200 in the back. 3,200 in the back. Anyone at 33? I don't want to rush this one. There's 3,300 right there. I'm looking for 34. 34 in the back. Would you like to go to 3,500? 3,500 right there. Looking for 3,600. I got 3,500 right here. Looking for 3,600. 3,600 in the back. Anyone at 3,750? I got 3,600 in the back. Looking for 3,750. There it is. 3,750. Anyone at 4,000? Let's make Charles happy. There's 4,000 in the back. Looking for 4,250. $4,000 looking for 4,250. $4,000 all the way in the back. Anyone at 4,250? You gotta be honest. $4,000 going once. $4,000 going twice. Sold for $4,000. Bidder number 118. Thank you very much. All right, this is Xavier Robbins. Lucy Cuccinata. Xavier can be found at Artist Alley Table 622. Just a gorgeous, beautiful, large, color piece of art right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you come to the Heroes Con Art Auction for. Xavier Robbins. All right, Xavier Robbins, Lucy Cuccinata.
Thanks for hitting the likes, guys.
Let's start this at 250, see where it goes. I got 250 right here. There's 300 over there, 350. 350, 350 right here. 400, 450 in the back. I got 400 right here. 400 right here, looking for 450. There's 450 right there. 500, I got 500 right there, looking for 550. 550 right there, looking for 600. 550 looking for 600. 550 looking for 600. There it is right there, $600 looking for 650. 650 looking for 700. 650 looking for 700. 650 going once. Where are we at 650? Sorry. Who has 650? Hold up your bidder thing, so okay, you got 650 looking for 700. 650 going once. 650 going twice. Sold for 650. Thank you very much. Bidder number 131. Thank you.
Have a good night, guys. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Yeah. Go down if you want.
Mark Buckingham.
I don't bite, man. You're good.
All right, Mark Buckingham is the right side table 415. This is Delirium from Sandman, a pencil drawing on 8x11. Mark is joining us all the way from the UK. We're very happy to have him back here as well. And listen, if you're a Sandman fan, you don't get any better than this. Delirium from Sandman, Mark Buckingham. Trey's going to start at 300. Who's going to beat him? There's 350 right there, looking for 400. 400 right there, looking for 450. 450 right here, looking for 500. There's 500 right there, looking for 550. I got 500.
Thanks for hanging out today, guys. I think Scotty's piece is going to come up in about 20 more pieces.
$500 gold.
So,
550 in the back.
soon.
Thank you very much. Looking for 600. I got 550 in the back. Looking for 600. 550 going once. I got to keep it moving, folks. 550 going twice. There's 600 right there. Looking for 650. $600. Like I said, I got to keep it moving. $600 going once. $600 going twice. Sold for $600. Bidder number 162. Thank you very much.
I'm doing good, Opie. How you doing, man? We're doing good over here.
Okay, this next piece is by Jim California. Artist selling table 1585. This is Helen. 9 by 12. Just an absolutely gorgeous Dutch angle Helen. Beautiful 8-piece by Jim California. Let's start this at 200 and see where it goes. I got 200 right here, 250 right there, looking for 300. 300 right here, looking for 350. 350 right here, looking for 400. You have 400? Is it? No. 350 looking for 400. Folks, if I see your bidder card, I'll take your bidding. Please do not hold up your bidder card in any form or fashion until you're bidding. 350 looking for 400. 350 looking for 400. There it is, $400 looking for 450. 400 looking for 450. $400 going once. $400 going twice. Sold for $400. Bid number 144. Thank you very much. All right, from Brandon Hillman, another HeroesCon attendee, did this really beautiful, large, oversized piece of Eternity and Infinity. You've got everything here, literally, forever. Eternity, Infinity, it's all there, right there for you. Let's start this one off. It's a beautiful, oversized piece. Let's start it off with $200. I got 2. Who's gonna go 3? Who's gonna go 250? I got 250 here. I got 300 over here. I've got 400. Who's going to go 450? I've got 450. Who's going to go 5? I've got 5. I need 6. I've got 6. Who's 17? You go 7? I've got 7. I need 750. I've got 700. Anybody going 750? I got 750 in the middle. I need 775. I've got 775. You go 8? I need 8. Who's going to go 8 and a quarter? I've got 8 and a quarter here. I need 850. I've got 825. I need 850. 825, we're moving it, folks. 825 going once. 825 going twice. Sold. 825 to number 6.
Scotty Young, everybody.
All right, next up we've got from Daniel Goban. That's right, I said Daniel Govar. It is Galactus and the Silver Surfer. That's right, don't forget the Silver Surfer. He's in there. So many people couldn't find him, but he's there. He's not aware of where's them all though. This is the Galactus and Silver Surfer to scale, folks. Gorgeous watercolor ink press. Watercolor ink on hot press Arches paper. Daniel's a buddy of mine. He's an amazing artist. I have no idea where to start this one because it needs to go really big. This is a gorgeous piece. We're going to start at 5 and see what happens. I've got 5, it's 1-6. I've got 6, it's 1-7. I got 7 in the back. You go 8, I need 9. I got 9 back there. I've got 1,000. Who's going to go 1,100? I've got 1,000. Who's going to go 1,100? I got 11. I need 12. You go 12. I got 12. I need 13. I got 13. I need 14. I've got 1,300. And I got 14. Who's 115? I've got 1,400. I need 15. 15 back there. I need 16. I got 16. Who's 117? I've got 16. I need 1,700. 1,600, folks. I need 1,700. Oh my gosh, this is a steal. $1,600. Anybody gonna go 1,650? I'll give you one last chance. I got 1,650. Now I need 17. I've got 17. Who's won 1,750? I've got 1,750 down front. I got 18. Now I need 1,850. I've got 18. I need 1,850. Come on, let's get this to 2 folks. I got 1,850. Who's gonna go 19? I've got 1,850. He's bowing out. Anybody in the back still want in on this? I've got 1,850. Going once. Going twice. Sold 1,850 to number 305.
All right, folks, another one of our special guests here at the show is Stephen Platt. Known, of course, for his work on Marvel's Moon Knight. That's how he had his team getting ready for this industry and became a huge sensation after that. So what better piece to own by Stephen Platt than a Moon Knight sketch cover? This is an original sketch cover by Stephen Platt of Moon Knight. Doesn't get any better than this, folks. You're going to want this in your collection. Take a good look. Stephen Platt Moon Knight sketch cover. Lots of detail on this. You really need to see it up close to appreciate it. Let's start this at 500 and see where it goes. I got 500 right here, I got 550 right there looking for 600. 600 looking for 650. 650 back there looking for 700. 700 looking for 750. 750 back over there looking for 800. I got 750. There's 800 right there looking for 850. Got 800 looking for 850. 800 looking for 850. You guys out? We got $800 going once, $800 going twice, sold for $800. Thank you very much. What was your bid number? Gotcha.
That would have been on pretty good. It was because I was not playing.
Last year, I went for 60.
All right, so guys, this is actually a charity piece that was asked to be put in because the people aren't going to be here tomorrow for us to do it. So this one's going to be for the cancer research booth that's at the show. This is from Isiverse NYC. It's Pro Mixed Media. Really nice pro piece here. Take a good look. This money, the money for this one, we're gonna take that. We're gonna be giving that money to cancer research. The group that we've got set up here. So let's start this off. We'll start it off with $100. I've got 100 of it. There's 150. I've got 150. I need 200. I've got 200 back there. I need 250. I've got 250 down front. Who's gonna go 300? I've got 250 down front. Anybody gonna go 275? I've got 250 down front. Anybody want 275? 250 going once. 275 over here. Who's gonna go 3? 275. Anybody going 3? 275 going once. Twice. Sold. 275. Two down front. Who had it over here? 294. Do you want to keep it going or do you want to stop? stop at 275. He said make it 3. All right, we're going with 3 with 274. Do you want to beat that? We're at 300 with this gentleman over here. You got 350? 350. You want to go 4? He says 4. Who's going to go 450? You're 450. Who's going to go 5? 450. You want to go 5? He says to let it go. 450. Your number. 33. I only do that because this is for cancer research.
Folks, please make sure that we either hear you or see you before we call it, because it's really hard when you do it at the very last second. We do appreciate you bidding.
Alright folks, this is a donation from the great Gary Gianni. Gary has donated this sketchbook of the 7 Kingdoms from the Game of Thrones franchise. It is signed by Gary. It has a remarked sketch in it by Gary, and it is signed by George R.R. Martin. So you're getting 2 great signatures and a remark, plus an amazing book. We're going to start this one off at $100. I've got 100 here. Who's going to go 150? I've got 150. I've got 300 here. Who's going 350? I've got 350 here. Who's going to go 4? I've got 4 in the back. I've got 450. I've got 5. Who's going to go 550? 550 in the back. I need 6. I've got 6 over here. Who's going to go 650? I've got 6 over here. I need 650. Anyone at 625? I've got 6 over here. 625 down front, I need 650. 625, going once, twice. 625 to number 261, thank you.
Oh, okay, up next we got a twofer here, Bo Hampton and Alex Savvy. Hey, no? Oh, I'm sorry, I jumped ahead. All right, here, please.
All right, from our buddy Chris Schweitzer. We're going to start this off. This is not on my watch. It is a watercolor drawing of the night in a sculptural frame made by Chris. You get the castle, you get the artwork. And Heather's very strong, because this thing is solid rock. It's not styrofoam rock, it's still styrofoam rock. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece here, and we've got a starting bid of 500 down front here. Who's going to go 6? I've got 6. Who's going 7? Who's going to go 650? I got 7 here. Who's going to go 650? 750. I've got 7. I need 750. Anybody going to go 750? I got 750 in the back. Who's going to go 775? 750 in the back. Anybody want 775? 750 going once, twice, sold. 750 to number 31. 750 to number 31.
Okay, up next, now, this is a piece with a nice twofer of Bo Hampton and Alex Savvy. This is Mary Jane and Superman facing off, and Spider-Man is pissed. Mary Jane and Superman facing off. You got 2 great creators collaborating on this really great piece. Large art, full color. Take a really good look. Nice background here too. Yeah, there are actually 3 characters on here, not just 2. All right, let's kick this off at $300 and go from there. We have $300 350. I got 300 right here, looking for 350. There's 350 right there, 400. I got 400 right here, looking for 450. 450 in the back, looking for 500. 450, there's 500 right there, looking for 550. 500 looking for 5. There's 550 in the back, looking for 600, sorry. 550 looking for 600. 600 right there, looking for 650. I mean 600 looking for 650. 650 in the back, looking for 700. 650 looking for 700. There's 700 right there. You want to go on 750? I got 700 right here, looking for 750. 700 looking for 750. 700 going once. Is that 750? I got 750 right here, looking for 800. Is that a bid? Is that a bid? The person that just held up their bidder card? All right, 750 right here, looking for 800. 750 looking for 800. Also, if you hold up your bidder card, I assume you were bidding. 750 looking for 800. 750 going once. 750 going twice. Sold for 750. Bidder number. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's the one you that's the one Lee's gonna bid on. Lee's right there, so
Up next, Robbie Rodriguez. Spider Gwen by Robbie Rodriguez. Unless it's for Robbie Rodriguez, or did he still put Spider Gwen? I don't know. That's his girl. If you're gonna get a Spider Gwen piece, it might as well be by Robbie Rodriguez, because why not? And Trey really wants this, so he's gonna kick it off at 3. We'll see where it goes from there. We got 300 looking for 350. Anybody get 350? 350. 400 right here down in front. I got 400 looking for 450. 450 right there looking for 500. I got 450 looking for 500. 500 right there in the front. Looking for 550. I got 500 looking for 550. There's 550 looking for 600. 550 looking for 600. 550. I gotta keep it moving, folks. 550 going once. 550 going twice. It's a steal. 600 right here, looking for 650. 600 looking for 650. 600. Going once. Going twice. Sold for $600. What's the bidder number? Bidder number? Thank you very much. Up next, our own Dustin Harvin, artist on the table 186 time. This is commissioned for Legal Fiber, HQ in Charlotte, featuring Gary's Charlotte Landmarks by Dustin Harvin. Lots of detail on this piece. You want to come look at it up close. I love pieces that incorporate big logos and cities. This is a really cool piece. Take a good look at it. Trey's going to start at 100. Who's going to beat it? Get 100 looking for 150. 150 right there looking for 200. Got 150 looking for 200. 200 in the back looking for 250. 200 looking for 250. There's 250 right there looking for 300. I got 250 over here looking for 300 in the back looking for 350. 300 looking for 350. $300 back there looking for 350. $300 going once. There's 350 over there looking for 400. Want to do 400? Is out. All right, I got 350 over here, 350 going once, 350 going twice. Sold for 350, bidder number 245. Up next,
here we go.
The one, the only, the great Arthur Adams has done an amazing Godzilla piece, Godzilla Rivals painted sketch cover. I'm not sketch cover, painted sketch cover on Godzilla Rivals is a book. Art can be found at 1671, that is the Essential Sequential Island, whatever you want to call it. The great Arthur Adams. Few of us get to own an Art Adams piece in our collection, so I don't want to play around on this. Who's going to kick this off at 500 and go from there? I got 500 in the front, looking for 550. 550 over here, looking for 6. It's Arthur Adams, 600 in the back, looking for 650. 650 back over here, looking for 700. 700 in the back, looking for 750. 700 in the back, looking for 750. Arthur Adams, original piece. $700, looking for 750. Mark hasn't been here in a while. 700 looking for 750. $700 going once. Don't last minute bid on me. $700 going twice. Sold for $700. That was a steal.
Next piece is gonna be nuts after this one.
All right, guys. Another one of my buddies, another one of my pals. He has been working so hard to get to the point of doing a piece like this, and everybody has been commenting about it. When I was setting up the display of the art, we had an X-Men section, obviously, and I centered it around this piece. This is gorgeous. You're not going to get more characters in any other piece tonight than you're going to get in this one. And it's got everything X-Men related that you could want. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece from the amazing Josh Greathouse. Where are you, Josh? There he is. He's in the back with a drink in his hand. What do you expect? All right. From Josh, it is... He called it the Roach Motel. Indian watercolor. All the mutants that you could want. We're going to start this one off at 500. I got 500. Who's going to go 6? I got 6 in the back. I got 7. Who's going to go 8? I've got 8 down front. Who's got 9? I've got 9 over here. I need 1,000. I've got 1,000 in the back. You go 1,100. I've got 11. I need 12. Blew right past 1,000. We've got 1,100. We need 1,200. I've got 12 down front. I need 13. 1,200 down front, I need 13. Anybody gonna go 1,250? I've got 1,250 in the back, I need 13. I got 13 down front, I need 1,350. 13 down front, $1,300, I need 1,350. I got 1,350, I need 1,400. I've got 14 down front, who wants to make it 1,500? I've got 1,400 down front, who wants to make it 1,500? I've got 15 in the back, I need 16. 1,500 in the back, I need 16. He's out. 1,500. Anybody gonna go 1,550? Last chance. 1,500 going once, twice. Hold up your card. 1,500 sold to number 194. Thank you, Josh.
There we go. Big piece.
Okay, folks. 2 of our special guests here at Heroes Con, Richard and Whitney Painting. Let's give them a hand. Let's give them a hand. This is a mini painting portrait of ElfQuest character Skywise. Now, last night at the drinking draw, Whitney did a gorgeous piece that I believe sold for $1,000. And it was not as nice as this. I think I can safely say it was a beautiful piece. But this is bigger, it's got color in it, it's got a lot going on. Let's take a really good look. You know what? They're both very nice pieces. That's all I can say. Of course, if you have a piece of artwork by Whitney Painting in your collection, you're lucky just to have it. So let's not play around here. Let's start this off at $1,000 and see where it goes. So let's kick it off at $1,000. I got 1,000 over here looking for 1,100. So there's 1,100 right there. We'd like to 1,200 over here looking for 1,300. 1,200 looking for 1,300. How about 1,250? Anybody at 1,250? I got 1,200. There's 1,250 right there. Would you like to go 1,300? 1,300 over here looking for 1,350. 1,300 looking for 1,350. There it is, 1,350. 1,400? I got 1,400 over here. How about 1,450? 1,500? There it is, 1,500. How about 1,550? How about 1,600? We're 1,500 looking for 1,600. I got 1,500 over here looking for 1,600. $1,500. It's a great deal for this piece. There's $1,600. 1,700 over here. How about 1,800? We want to go 1,800? I got 1,700 over here. 1,700. Going once, 1,700 going twice. Don't regret it later. Sold for $1,700.
Hey Lee, a Living Dead, man. We're gonna go check it out in the shop when he brings it over there. Lee just bought that piece, man. That's nuts. That's sick.
Please, like, all right, let's back her up.
That's awesome. Yeah, ready to go home.
Okay, up next, this is a piece by my buddy David Scott Jr.
Man, that's awesome. I love that. That's so sick.
Scott Jr. from my neck of the woods, Dallas, Texas. Let me tell you something. Every now and then, an artist comes along and does something.
Dude, nice grab,
And this guy figured it out because he does all of his artwork using recycled candy wrappers.
That'll be in the
So
shop
what
on the
you're
wall.
looking at is produced with recycled candy wrappers. I own an original Daniel Scott Jr. It's one of my favorite pieces in my collection. This piece was really special. Take a good look at it. This is Clint Eastwood as Dirty Harry cosplaying as Gambit. And it is made completely with recycled candy wrappers. Nice large piece of art. And let me tell you something, when you commission a piece by Daniel, it takes a while for him to do it. So you're skipping the wait, you're skipping the line by getting this piece right here. What do we say we kick this off at 500? Who wants to kick it off? There it is, $500. Who wants to go 550? I have 500 right here. 550 back over there. 600 right here, looking for 650. I got 650. 700 right here, looking for 750. I'm at 700, looking for 750. $700 right here. Oh, I got you. You put it down. $700 looking for 750. $700 looking for 750. Anybody at 750? $700, that's a great deal, $700. There it is, $750. $800 right here, looking for $850. I got $800, looking for $850. There's $850 right there. We want to do $1,000? Can we do $1,000? $1,000 right here. We got $1,000 right here at the front. Anyone want to beat $1,000? Okay, I got $1,000 going once. I got $1,000 going twice. Sold for $1,000. Bidder number 141. Congratulations. I love my piece. I know you're going to love this one too. Well, good. I get to do this one too. All right, from Jose Marzan Jr. He donated 2 pieces this size. Here we've got Catwoman, a take on Julie Newmar's Catwoman. And he also donated a Flash that we were having the auction for tomorrow. The nice thing about the Catwoman though is at least he had earlier when he donated this, he had another Catwoman at his table. So you buy this one, you go to his table, you can get a pair of Catwomen. And you can commission him for more. He's trying to do a full set, a full series of all the versions of the Catwoman. I think the other one he has might be the Michelle Pfeiffer version. So, really cool piece here from Jose Marzan Jr. Catwoman 1966 in watercolor. This is 555. Let's start this one off. We'll start it off at $100. I've got 100 here. Who wants to go 150? I've got 150. Who's going to go 200? I've got 150. Who's going to go 175? I've got 150. Anybody going to go 170? I got 175. I need 200. I've got 175. You want to go 200? 175. 175 going once. Twice. Sold. 175 to number 98.
This thing's pretty cool.
All right, next up. Ooh, Jared Cullum. Folks, I want this one so bad, but I do not have the pockets that some people in this room have that want it and more than
Secured.
Gorgeous piece. Whether that's movie was coming out or not, you want this on
We
your
are too.
wall.
We're going to be out by like 12. I'll be at the shop on Wednesday. Maybe
In
Tuesday.
general, but certainly for this show, this piece is just spectacular. Superman and Crypto, it really looks like you see how it's done. I mean, it's
I'll
just
see you, man.
gorgeous piece. I can't help drooling over it. Superman and Crypto have been finishing up their last chores of the day. From Jared Cullum. Folks, we're going to start off at $1,000. I've got 1,000. Who's going to go 11? 12? I need 13. 13. Who's going 14? I've got 14 to go 15. I need 16, 17. Who's going 18? I got 18. I need 19. You got 19?
got 19 over here. Who's going to make it 2? I've got 2,000 in the back. Who's going 21? 2,000, they need 2,100. 2,000. This is still a steal, folks. You want a Jared Cullen piece like this. I got 2,100 here. I need 22. She's out. 2,100. Anybody going to go higher? 2,100. 2,100 going once. 2,100 going twice. Last chance. Sold to number 321,100.
Okay, up next, we've got Joe Staten and Matt Webb, Art Sally table 885. Now listen, folks, when Superman comes out in a couple of weeks, if you don't already know him, you're going to get to know Guy Gardner in a big way. This is comic book Guy Gardner meeting Guy Gardner from the new Superman movie played by Nathan Fillion. Inks in Dr. Martin's colors. And of course, as you know, Joe Staten is one of the classic, heralded Green Lantern artists of all time. Very special. We always love having you here at Heroes. This is Joe Staten and Matt Webb, comic book Guy Gardner meets Nathan Fillion Guy Gardner. Let's start it off at 250 and see where it goes from there. We have 250 down in front. We're going to go 300. I got 300 over here. Looking for 350. 350 down in front. There's 400 right there. 500 down here in front. Anyone at 550? How about 550 right there? You want to go 6? 600 down here looking for 650. I got 600 down here looking for 650. It's a great piece. $600 looking for 650. $600 going once. $600 going twice. People getting deals tonight. $600 sold. Bidder number 1. Man, that's a serious bidder right there. Bidder number 1. Okay, up next, this is Matthew Roberts, our side table 1479, the right hand Von Doom, watercolor and pencils. Hellboy and Doom. So if you ever wondered if Hellboy and Dr. Doom match up, and let's face it, Dr. Doom is like the flavor of the month right now. Everybody's big on Dr. Doom. This is Hellboy and Dr. Doom together. Watercolor and pencils by Matthew Roberts. All right, we'll start this at 200 and see where it goes. $200. Who wants to kick it off at $200? There we go. $200 right here. Looking for 250. $200 for 250. 250 right over here. Looking for 300. I got 250. There's 300 over there. Looking for 350. 300 looking for 350. 300 looking for 350. There's 350 right there. Looking for 400. I got 350 looking for 400. 350 down here, looking for 400. All right, 350 going once, 350 going twice. Are you waving at me? Are you waving at me? Because if you're waving, I think you're bidding. I don't see a bidder card. Do we have a bidder card? Is that 400? All right, so we're at 400 right now, looking for 450. There's 450 right there, looking for 500. 450 looking for 500. 450 looking for 500. 450 going once. 450 going twice. Sold for 450. Good number. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Up next is another one of our classic comic creators, Joe Rubenstein, Art Sally table 320. This is an Ant-Man by Joe Rubenstein. Joe Rubenstein has worked on pretty much every major comic book character there is, so it's kind of hard to like pick a favorite or pick a character that you want by him. But this is a great Ant-Man by Joe Rubenstein. Very nicely done, very dynamic. Let's start this off at 150 and see where it goes. I got 150, 200 right here, I got 200 in the front, 250 right there, looking for 300. I got 250 looking for 300. There's 300 over there. You want to go 350? I got 350 right here, looking for 400. 350 right here, looking for 400. I got to go quick fast, folks. 350 going once. $350 going twice. Sold for $350. Thank you very much. All right, folks, it's time to shut up and wake up because this is Scotty in the room. Scotty, let me tell you something, man. Just when I think you can't top yourself, you go and do this. Scotty Young, the one and only Scotty Young, another one of his classic two-panel pieces. And the title of this piece is Nom Nom Nom. I mean, I don't even have to tell you, just look at it. You got Galactus, you got Pac-Man, they're eating planets. What more do you want? This is the Scotty Young piece to own, ladies and gentlemen. We're not playing around here. Everybody get serious, quiet down. You can go nuts once it ends, but quiet down for right now so we can all hear our bids. We're going to start this at $2,000 and see where it goes. Holy crap. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Stop it. Let's start this at $3,000. There we go. Okay. $3,000, $3,100, $3,200, $3,300. $10,000. $10,000. Would anybody like to beat that? Going once, going twice. Holy crap! There we go. Are you at 11? 11,000? Is that okay? $11,000 is that. $12,000 right here in the front. We are at $12,000. $12,000 going once. Oh my God! $13,000, ladies and gentlemen. $15,000 right after the front. This is why you come to the auction. $15,000. Anyone else gonna beat that? What are you holding up? I see you holding up hands. Does that mean something? What are you saying? Nothing? Are you out? I'm at 15. Okay, last chance. $15,000 going once. $15,000 going twice. Sold for $15,000! Scotty, we love you. I'll be by tomorrow with some books to get signed. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big hand for Scotty Young.
Marcus. Marcus just said congrats. I wish.
Scotty never disappoints. He always turns out an amazing piece of the auction. That was incredible. Thank you, Scotty. And thank you so much, sir, for bidding.
Hey, we're going.
No,
man.
Yeah, me.
All right, hang on now. It's not over. We've still got a lot of great pieces to go, so everybody quiet down. Quiet down. Somebody go buy Scotty 10 drinks right now, will you?
All right, guys, I think we're going to wait for like 1 or 2 more auctions and we're going to head out. It's been a fun stream. It's been almost over 2 hours, I think. We're going to give it one more big piece and then we're out of here.
Okay, up next, folks. Let's quiet down. Let's quiet down. This is a very special piece.
We're out of sync.
Hold on 1 second. Okay. All right, folks, it is now on the screen. This is a piece by the great Butch Geist, who very sadly we just lost. One of the great talents in the industry. I'm a huge fan of his work. You may know him as Jackson Geist, or you may know him as Butch Geist, but I promise you probably have books by him in your collection. This is original art from Crusaders #1, Southern Knights, page 12. and it was donated to us by the Hero Initiative. I'm sorry, it's donated by David Wallace and Henry Vogt. The proceeds go to Hero Initiative, so very good cause, very special piece. Take a good look. I'll put it to you this way. I've been trying to get a nice piece of this guy's artwork for my collection in the last couple of years, and it is not easy. So this is a great piece to take away. I'll start it low. Is everybody paying attention? Guys, can you please climb it down while we're getting bids? All right. And remember, if you hold up your hand, if you wave, if you hold up paddle in any way, I'm going to assume you're bidding. Okay, we'll start this at a low bid, $500 and see where it goes. I got 500. He's going 1,000. He's not playing around. $1,000 right here. Who wants to go 1,100? There's 1,100 right there, looking for 12. I got 1,100 right here, looking for 12. 1,100 looking for 12. There's 1,200 right there. You want to go higher? I got 1,200. There's 1,300 right there, looking for 14. 1,400 right there, 1,500 right there, 1,600 right there, 1,700 right there, 1,800 right there, looking for 2. $2,000 right there, looking for 2,100. I got $2,000 right here, looking for 2,100. $2,000 looking for 2,100. $2,000 going once. $2,000 going twice. Sold for $2,000. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, at this point, we now move to this side of the room. So we're in the home stretch. We have got this framed piece from Chris McJunkin, Madman, acrylic paint in original art, 12 by 18, in this nice little frame. From Chris McJunkin, in honor of my Nora being here this year, it's great to see Madman being represented in the auction. So from Chris, this nice framed piece, let's start this off at $200. Who's going to go 200 for Chris's Madman? I got two here. Who wants to go 250? I've got 200 down front. Who wants to go 250 for Madman? I've got 250 in the back. I need 275. 250 in the back. I need 275 for Madman by Chris McJunkin. 250 in the back. I need 275. Heather. 250 in the back, I need 275, 250, 275 down front, I need 300. I got 3 in the back, I need 325. 3 in the back, you're out. 300 going once, twice. Sold $300 to number 320. $300 to number 320.
Mind if I show the stream? You got a sweet piece over there, man. That's the last piece we're gonna check out, then we're gonna get out of here for the night.
Are we doing Andrew? All right, from Andrew Robinson, the other gentleman that I got to have dinner with last year. Andrew, it's an amazing year for the Yearscon family, and sadly, Andrew was one of the many people in the LA area who was severely impacted by the fires earlier. Andrew is gratefully safe and sound and recovered from all of that, but he's also here with us once again. So we're so pleased to have Andrew back with us. This is Blue Moon Vampirella, acrylic on board. Gorgeous, gorgeous Vampirella piece from Andrew. We're going to start this off at 500. I've got 5 here. Who's got 6? I've got 6. You got 7? Who's got 8? I've got 8 here. Who's going 9? You got 9. You got 1,000. I've got 1,000. I need 1,100. I've got 1,000. I need 1,100. I've got 11 back there. I need 12. I've got 1,100. I need 1,200. 11. I got 12 in the middle. I need 13. 1,200 in the middle. I need 13. Anybody else in at 13? I've got 1,200. I've got 13 in the back. I need 1,400. I've got 14 down front, I need 15. I've got 15 in the back, anybody at 16? I've got 15 in the back, I need 1,600. I got 16 down front, you can go 17? I've got 2,000 in the back, I need 2,100. You're out, 2,000 in the back. Anybody else in? Last chance, 2,000 in the back. 2,000 sold to number 187.
Alright,
Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Robinson, give him a big hand.
last piece right here.
From a sexy vampire to a sexy thing. Oh, and 4 sexy women too. From the amazing, the lovable, the man himself, Bud Root. This is thumbs up, fingers crossed. That's what he called it. Thumbs up and fingers crossed from Bud Root. This oversized piece, gorgeous, gorgeous. This has got more than I even realized. You've got Superman in here. You've got Hulk being very rude. You've got Mountain Hobbs. You've got one of his dinosaurs. And you've even got Fonzie and the Happy Days mentioned on here, folks. You have got everything in this piece and more. Thank you so much, Bud, for this gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I'm going to start it at 300. Who wants to go 300? Who's going to go 1,000? I got 1,000 down front. Who's going to go 1,500? Who's going 3? I got 3 here. Who's going to go 3,500? Who's going to go 3,500? I got 35. Who's going to go 3,750? I've got 3,750. Who's going to go 4,000? I've got 4,000. Who's going to go 4,250? I've got 4,000. I need 4,200. I've got 4,000. I've got 4,200. Who wants to go 43? I've got 43. Who wants to go 44? I've got 4,300. Who wants to go 4,400? Anybody? I got 4,400. And who wants to go 45? 4,400 here. Who wants to go 4,500? 4,500 in the back. You got a 46. I got 4,600. Who's going to go 47? I've got 4,700. Who's going to go 48? I got 48. Who's going to go 49? Let's get it up to 5. Who's going to go 49? I got 49. Somebody going to make it around 5,000? I got $5,000 here, folks. Thank you. Who wants to go 5,100? I've got 5,000. I need 5,100. I got 5,100. Who wants to go 52? I've got 5,100. Anybody going to go 52? 5,100. Who wants to go 52? I got 52. Who's going to go 53? I've got 52. Anybody at 53? 53. Who's going to make it 54? I've got 53 in the back. Who's going to go 54? 5,300. Going once. Twice. Sold 5,300 to number 118. Thank you, sir.
All right, everybody.
That's
It's
a wrap.
bedtime.
Yeah, it's like almost 11 o'clock over here. I hope you guys enjoyed the auction. We didn't win anything, but I think that means tomorrow we might be able to pick up something cool.
We'll see. Stay tuned for the video. videos.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you tomorrow. Well, actually, we won't see you tomorrow. We'll see you in a few days for new videos. We'll see you guys, all right? Thanks for hanging out tonight. It's been a blast. We'll see you guys.